Popeye was released on the NES in June of 1986. Both developed and published by Nintendo, Popeye is a unique single-screen arcade game that's a port of its 1982 arcade counterpart. Despite not being one of the first games out in North America, Popeye was one of the first 3 games that came out on the Famicom, the NES's Japanese counterpart, in 1983. The game has 3 levels, and each of the game's 3 levels has the same basic goal: catch whatever Popeye's girlfriend, Olive Oil, is throwing down at you from the top of the screen. This will either be hearts, notes, or letters depending on which level you're on. By catching all of the items, you're able to move on to the next level. On each of the levels, Bluto will wander around and attempt to attack you at random. It's your best bet to keep your distance from him. The game does, however, feature a few ways to defend yourself, most notably the spinach, which will freeze the falling letters and make you invincible and able to attack enemies for a short period of time. The first level consists of 4 platforms with stairs on the sides of the screen and also in the center of the bottom level. Your goal is to avoid Bluto and catch all the hearts. The game mode in Mode B becomes drastically harder with the Sea Hag throwing skulls at you from the top, which will bounce down the screen. If you're hit, you'll lose a life, however you won't lose your progress regarding how many hearts you've collected. This is nice because sometimes it can take more than 1 life to finish a level. The second level has you in a city scene where Olive Oil is playing a harp and dropping musical notes down. Level 2 mixes it up with a much more disjointed level and a seesaw that you need to use to get the upper part of half the level. Again, the Sea Hag makes an appearance here on Game Mode B, dropping skulls from her roost as you dodge Bluto. The final stage has Olive Oil trapped in the crow's nest of a boat, dropping letters down that will build a ladder in the center of the level. Once the ladder's built, you've won the game. Aside from dodging Bluto on this level, there's also a number of birds that will swoop down and attack you, and that'll need to be avoided. Graphically, Popeye is pretty basic and doesn't look as nice as many of the other arcade port black box games. The final level looks like it could be an Atari 2600 game, judging by the environment, and the rest of the levels look cluttered compared to the clean-looking arcade games that Nintendo put out in the same era. Popeye is a fun and unique arcade game that's worth giving a try. The levels are fast-paced, and the game can be beaten quickly, so it's easy to pick up whenever. It's without a doubt a worthwhile early Nintendo title.